What's up, guys?
This is your boy Chris Bryans
and your girl G.
Yeah, today we are back with another video and
kama kawaida.
Yeah, kama kawaida. Now I know that word, it means as usual.
yeah.
So today we're back with another video, and this is basically about marriage. About weddings, preparation of wedding. Anyways, I do not want to chip really deep into introducing the topic. My girl will be introducing the topic just shortly.
Welcome once again, my people. Thank you so much for subscribing, for liking, and for being patient with us. It's been long since we recorded, I know, and it's because of our jobs. Anyway, so today we create time for you guys and wanted to talk about wedding planning, okay, or planning for a wedding, something like that. And we will try and touch some of the experiences we had during our wedding planning. So you guys stay tuned. If you're not married, we pray that you get married very soon. That's our prayer. And if you're dating, take it to another level. Yeah, it's a step that everyone should pass.
And we dedicate this video to our best friends,
Shafiq and Bridget. We are waiting.
We are really waiting for you, and we are gonna be there for you.
Yeah. Yes. So guys, we will start touching some points. Whatever you learn that is really, really effective in your life, you can apply it. It can work for you too.
Yeah.
So this is part 1 of it. Part 2 will come based on your demand.
But anyhow, I want you guys first of all to go and subscribe. Guys, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Let the channel grow. We are your best couple, and we are always here for you guys. We shall always be dropping more videos, not only this, and we want to make it more regular, more posting. We shall post more regularly because we really want the account to grow, and maybe it could be your best channel that you should always run to, whenever you're bored, whenever you're just free, you could just chip into our channel, you watch our videos. We are here to keep you entertained. Anyhow, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share.
Please share.
Yeah, share to another person.
Your Facebook people, your
definitely
WhatsApp.
So they can all come and subscribe and share and like and comment.
Okay.
And don't forget to click on that notification button so that whenever we post our videos, you are notified. Okay,
very important.
Yeah, so point number 1, there are basically 6 points, right, baby?
Yeah.
There's 6 points, and we are now chipping into the first point.
Point number 1, of course, before you even make a step, you have to think about it. So think about it, if it's a right decision you want to make, if you're ready for it mentally, physically, and emotionally and financially also. So step 1, think about it. Yeah.
So basically, about thinking about it, this is just an idea that comes into your mind, and you have to meditate over, and then you just have to think deeply into it, because the moment you make a first step after thinking about it, then you cannot reverse. You have to go straight through it until the finish line. So this point is when you have really to meditate upon what you are thinking, because this is a decision making. This is something that you're going to decide for your life, and sometimes I think you just have to have wisdom as you're really thinking about it.
Yeah.
So the second one,
I hope the first point is clear enough. So the second one is taking it out as a couple, talking it out as a couple. Now you have to talk about it. So maybe one person thought about it and the other one and decided to inform the other partner. so you guys can brainstorm on it and proceeding with the decision, if it's positive or if it's okay, so that you guys can proceed.
Yeah, so basically this talking it out with your partner, because maybe your partner was not even thinking about that, maybe thinking about how to generate money, how to do this, travel, to do, there are different things. Maybe your partner is thinking about business, and he's not thinking about marriage, but you both are in love, you're courtshipping, and so once you have the thought, introduce it to your partner, talk it out as a couple, because this is a decision that is made by two. I mean, you're not going to make it alone. You're not going to marry yourself. So you need to talk to your partner. If you're a lady, you talk to your guy. Try to let him know your values. Try to let him know that, he is the person that you value most in this world, and you really want to spend the rest of your life with. So you can basically sit together and discuss about it, and show him that he is the person that you're going to stand with in whatever situation, right?
Yeah.
So by talking it out, you're introducing the idea into his brains. Perhaps he was thinking totally differently about it. Maybe he's even negative about it, but the fact that you have opened up and told him, maybe he'll give it a thought as well. Or maybe he's the kind of person who is always thinking about talking it out with you, but he's still afraid. He's thinking maybe if he talks out to you, you may decide to move away from him, because there's some who are just not ready, who are just not in that whole thing of marriage, they do not want to get committed. So talking it out to your partner is really important. The third point is,
before we go to the third point, I think also it's very effective to both of you talk about it, so that you are in the same page mentally. And also at the same time, whether you guys are financially stable, which is very important. That actually finance comes at that point. Before even going to the third point, you just have to talk about it based on finance, because planning for a wedding needs money.
So what she's basically saying is that as you introduce it to him or her, basically you have to highlight certain points. For example, the finance bit of it, because perhaps he's not financially well, and you really wanted the wedding to, you want to get married, and he feels like he's not really ready. You both can discuss, and by the way, it's not so expensive. It's just our desires, our targets, our dreams that make it maybe expensive, because you might want something that is really big, fancy, and yet if you just made just a simple wedding that you invite just a few people, you may not have to spend a lot of money. So it depends on what you exactly want. So this thing also needs wisdom, because you may not know all this, but if you have somebody who can literally advise you on exactly what to do, you might realize that even that wedding that you were scared of, it's just a simple thing that is actually doable,
Because I remember when we were actually at that point of we really want to do this, we want to make it official. The first question you asked me, baby, is our finance okay? You understand? Like it's very important, as much as you guys are in love, the reality hits.
Because me at that time, I just gotten my job.
We didn't even have much.
I had spent approximately 8 months without a job, and then I just got a job, and then my girl came to me and said, I really want to see us make this official, because she was not comfortable us being like that the way we were. So when she highlighted it to me,
even you were not actually comfortable. It's just that we were in a situation of searching for job, So for men, actually, let me say this. For men, they always focus on stability, because they always want to give their best. They don't want to feel like I didn't do my best because of my financial issues or anything like that, which is very okay. So it doesn't mean that if you don't have money, you cannot do it, you can still do it based on your
Yeah.
budget.
Yeah.
So that's why it's so good for you guys to sit down, think about all that area, and come to a decision.
Yeah.
Very important. Talk about it.
So point number
3.
4 or 3.
3.
Okay.
Point number
3.
Point number 3, I told you.
Alright, so you are the one to introduce.
Point number 3. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. If this point is not part of your list, then be assured it's gonna be impossible. Pray about it together. Together. Even the Bible says where 2 or 3 are gathered, God is in the midst. God is in the middle of that gathering. So it's even it gives the planning and everything the strongest foundation ever of this plan. So prayers are very, very important. Very important. Involve God from the beginning. Don't wait when you are stuck. Is when you be, oh God, please come through for us. No, involve Him from beginning so that He can work with you guys together. Yeah.
So basically, the fact that you have both talked about it now, it depends on what you have decided. If you have decided, let's move on with it, definitely dedicate that wedding or those plans or that marriage to be into prayer, because that is the gateway to God. That is the way that God will listen to you, to your cry, to your dreams, to your plans, and then will let you go through them in the right way possible. So prayer is key. Definitely you have to fast. If you want, you can fast, you can pray. Make sure you do pray about it, because that moment you have agreed, then a lot of forces are gonna come and try to put you down, to put those plans down, because marriage is kind of spiritual. So guys, you really have to dedicate prayer unto your marriage.
Yes.
Even when you're married, you need to keep always praying for your marriage, because forces are always there. Forces are always looking at us, they're always pointing at us. So that's what I can say about prayer, and definitely it is paramount, it is important. And even if you have not agreed to get married, maybe you have decided like let's hold it until next year, then we can start the plans. You still have to pray about it, because first of all, why it has failed to be a decision to agree now, there must be a blockage somewhere. So you need to pray about it so that blockage can be removed, and also pray that it comes to success. I mean, it comes to the plans starts to spark off the next year as you guys have agreed, So it's all about prayer, prayer. So our point number
4. We are sleeping.
Our point number 4.
Point number 4, which is obvious, guys. You have to involve your parents.
Definitely.
Because without them, you'll not even be here discussing about this marriage. So you need to involve your parents, both sides. Both sides. And if in case of any natural issues that occur, either side where the parent is, you guys have to inform them your plans, where you've reached, and so that they can stand with you together in prayers. They've been there, they know obstacles that comes with it. They know where you guys should be stronger, where you guys should be helping each other. They will advise you, they will give you strength. And their prayers, oh my God, I always believe that there is no prayers like a parent that
Yeah.
there is no strongest prayers like from a parent, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are our second God.